Hello everyone, it's Alex here from Performance Link with our K24 300 horsepower naturally aspirated MX5 NC. This car came to us as a completely standard car, a bit rusty underneath. The customer was looking for something powerful that they could use on track, but ultimately something that was just a bit different to sort of the standard turbo and supercharger options that are out there at the moment. So we set about getting the parts together for it. So tubular front subframe, the car runs Haltech standalone engine management system. There's a huge amount of modifications that sort of were done in the beginning, but now we have the recipe. It's it's a lot easier once you've done it a couple of times. The main heart of the car obviously is the K24 engine itself. So it's a standard bottom end. There's not really any modifications that are done to sort of the rotating assembly. So pistons and everything all stay the same. What we do though is with all the engines that we have, we strip them down. ARP head studs. We change all the gaskets for fresh set from Honda. All the sensors and everything are replaced with new, and then the modifications to the engine itself. So we do a mild port and polish on the engine, a tubular manifold, a set of uprated camshafts, springs and retainers. So this engine now revs to 8,000 RPM, and pulls quite aggressively all the way to that red line. Another question we get asked quite a lot about this swap package is, what do you do for sort of braking? Obviously you're going quite a bit faster, but you're not really adding a whole lot of weight to the car. So what we actually use on the vehicle is a set of just standard genuine OEM calipers. There's no need for a big brake kit or anything like that. But what we do use is a set of Carbatech. They're more of a race pad than a track day pad, but they do still have quite good initial bite, even on road use, but really biblical braking performance. And anyone who's ever used Carbatech products on an MX5 knows how well they stop. This particular car with the engine package is running K-Power's full 3-inch exhaust. This system is fantastic for power, fairly loud. But offers a really great great experience while driving. Passes noise restrictions. Like I say, at Donington we had no problems whatsoever under noise. I actually think the VTEC of the engine is probably a little bit more overpowering than the exhaust note itself. Then to sort of make the car a bit more unique, and every car that we do now with this package will be branded as a R300. So obviously a Performance Link, basically Type R300. We are currently working on the turbo version, which will be, we estimate 450 to 500 horsepower range. That will be a completely different beast. The nice thing with one of these cars is, yes, okay, the swap might be fairly expensive, but let's say you were to have a bump on track and you needed a bumper or a wing or a door or something like that. You're not looking at £1,500 for a headlight like you are with the Porsche. You're looking at 100 quid. It just means that you can find the limits of your ability and learn to improve that ability in something that is still really capable and really, really fun, far beyond what a regular MX5 is, but it just gives you that opportunity to find the limits and really improve your driving. So that's just what we're trying to do. We're just trying to do, like I say, something a bit different, really just a package that, you pop the bonnet and people come over and go, wow, what is that? And that's something that's not so common in the MX5 world anymore. Most of the modifications are there's a set standard of doing everything with the Duratec engine now, and it's just a bit predictable, and we don't want to do that. So, all right, guys, thank you very much for your time. I really appreciate it, and we'll see you soon for some updates on the turbo car.